welcome to Ion Radio. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And welcome to the final episode of the 2020 This Is Madness tournament here on Ion Radio. John, what are our fleets that have made it here today?
So, starting with my fleet, it is TF-1726, brought to us from Discord by CamilliusOfRome.
And on my side, it's one of our Patreon members, Mike P., and he brought a Leia list. So we've got a Rebel versus Separatist battle for the finale.
So what's interesting about both these fleets is they're both a lot of small ships.
Yep.
They throw a lot of red dice.
They do.
And they both kind of are the same playish style with no real rerolls. So
it's going to be a lot of just what lands on the table is what happens. I guess we're going to find out if my red dice are going to work, or if, like last time, they kind of went south real fast at the end, I think. So
yeah. So if you haven't checked it out already, check out the link down below for our Patreon and further information.
All right, we're going to take a quick look, see how both of these fleets managed to get here to the final, and then we're going to get right to the action.
This list is brought to you from Camillius. It is a TF-1726 fleet coming in at 300 points even. He is sitting on a recusant light destroyer with ordnance experts, assault proton torpedoes, swivel mount batteries, and the Patriot Fist title. Next we have two identical hard cell battle refits with B-2 rocket troopers as the upgrade. The final ship is a hard cell transport with comms net.
We have a Rebel fleet brought to you by Mike P. This fleet is coming in at 296 points. Leia Organa is the commander. She is on a modified Pelta-class assault ship with Ramus Antilles, projection experts, and shields to maximum. We have 3 Hammerhead Scout Corvettes, each one with slave turrets and the Task Force Antilles title. Rounding it all out is a Hammerhead Torpedo Corvette with external racks and Task Force Antilles. Here we go with my selection. I got the bid. I have decided to go first. So I have surprise attack, contested outposts, superior positions. I'm taking superior positions. I do not want to give John 120 free points, as much as he would like to do that. Not station attack, but surprise attack did not work so well for John. He was able to make it through with the Leia list last round. I'm just not going to take that risk, so we're just going to jump with superior positions. Here is the Leia fleet. We have Leia on the Pelta at speed 1. All of the hammerheads, 1, 2, I'm sorry, 1, 2, and 3 with the torpedo on the right flank.
Alright, so over here we have TF going speed 2, my 2 hard cells that are battles that are going speed 2, and then the comms net in the back going speed 1.
Alright, first move, turn 1. We're going to activate the hammerhead number 1. We have a nav. We're going to take a token. If I can get a token. Come on out.
Okay, we're going to go with Patriot's Fist first. It's revealing Navigate. We're going to take it as a token, and then we're going to go ahead and move. I think we're going to go 2 straight ahead. Right to there.
Number 3. Nav, we're going to use that as the dial. We're going to go ahead and add that extra click on the second yaw, staying at speed 2.
Okay, we'll go with Hammerhead nothing. Nav, take it as a token. And then we'll go ahead and take our move. We're going to juke a little bit to the side, and then right there.
We're going to go with number 2, nav, tokenize that. Shake to the side, like so.
I'm going to go with the number 2. We're going to reveal a Navigate. We're going to take it as a token. And then we're going to do a bit of a jig to the side and land right there.
Leia, she's got an engineering. Antilles will give me a token with that. Can't have a second one, so we're just going to burn that. Might as well use Antilles while I can, right? And we are going to move forward. 1.
Alright, we're going to go with the Hammerhead in the back. He's revealing a Navigate, and we're going to go ahead and... I don't really need a Navigate. Nor do I want it. So we're going to just waste it, and we're going to go speed 1, right to there.
Torpedo Corvette, nav. I think that is a token. I'm just going to token up here. Fly alongside the asteroid field here. That's my fleet. I think that's yours.
Yep, on to turn 2.
Turn 2. We're going to start with Hammerhead number 2. Nav, using that as the dial. No shots. I think what I'm going to do is jump up to speed 3. And do something like that.
It followed it.
It did. It wants to stay with the ship.
Okay, so we're gonna go with this guy. He's revealing a cannon fire, and we're going to pass it to my big ship, and then we're going to go by speed 1. Right here.
We're going to activate Leia. Nav. I'm just going to take it as the token.
So you have like 5 tokens.
Yeah, I need like 1 million tokens. I can't use them just yet. And move forward 1. I don't need that engineering token hanging out over there.
We're going to activate, I believe, Patriots Fest. And we got a navigate. We will use it. I'm out of range of everything. We're going to use the dial to drop to speed 1 and go straight ahead. Right there.
Scout, nav, dial. Using dial, we're going to drop down to speed 1. Right there. 2.
Pass.
I was wondering when we did do that.
Right now.
It's out early.
Yep.
Number 1. Concentrate fire. Doesn't help me. Use it as a dial. Burn the token, drop to speed 1.
We are just in range.
I was hoping we'd be just out.
Yeah. If your cardboard was a little bit shorter.
Yeah, I knew I was going to get in the range of the 1, but I hoping I can get out of the other range.
So we will go with this ship. That is the unnamed one. We have a concentrate fire. We're going to use it. We're going to lob dice forward at you. 3 reds. And that's it. And then a concentrate fire. Cool. And then concentrate fire went in. And that was the hit. Or that was the accuracy, right?
Yeah,
So we
you had an accuracy.
block that. You can have 1 damage.
Which I'm going to select number 3 here to exhaust a copy of their Task Force Antilles. Take it on the right.
Cool. We spend our token, and we're going to drop to speed 1.
clear shot.
Yep.
So, activating hammerhead number 3, concentrate fire. So that's 2 reds into the front of that hard cell. With slave turrets. And then we are going to confire in a
Before you roll it, are you using
hit.
Leia?
I'm going to use Leia, yes.
Lay it.
Alright, so we're going to block the, let's see, long range.
It honestly doesn't matter what you play.
No. Take 3.
Actually, that does. So we cancel a crit,
Yeah.
and then I brace it to 1.
But it goes on the front instead of on the side.
Yep.
Okay, that's my 1 shot. I have to move forward 2.
And next turn will be fireworks.
Well, there'll be a bunch of stuff getting shot. And I clipped the debris field. Wow, joy. 1, and it's number 3. 2.
I hate splitting fire. Like, I really hate splitting fire, but I have to attack that ship. Like. Okay, let's do it. So we reveal a concentrate fire. We're gonna roll in 3 reds. Okay, cool. That's great. And then
Medium?
I'm gonna.
We're medium range.
Yeah, this is the ship activate.
Oh, well then we're definitely medium range.
Yeah. And I can give you a concentrate fire raid.
Yep. Yeah,
Raid concentrate fire, and I add in a black dice. Cool. And then I concentrate fire in a black dice. Cool. There, take 3.
reroll a double.
Yep. But I'm already only at 25% hit. There, take 2.
We are going to task force Antilles 1 and redirect the other if it wants to pop out.
To the side right here.
So yeah, we're going to go to the side, and this one's going to take it off there.
Okay, now we're gonna, I believe, drop to speed 1. And do that.
Maybe go on to turn 3.
I think that is everything.
All right.
I'm gonna take out that token. There we go.
At the beginning of turn 3, we are going to spend the engineering token here off the Pelta to do all shields to maximum. And that gives, let's see, we get 1 shield over here. And we get 1 shield over here. And that's it. So 1 engineering token gets me 2 shields. And then we are going to, with number 3, we have a concentrate fire. We're going to use that to wipe out the raid. Because why not? Can't do much else with it. And we are going to fire at number 2, I believe. We are at close range.
Yep.
2 reds and a blue. So, where was I? We have that slave turret gets me another one. And I really can't do much of anything else because I have no reroll potential at this time. So we are going to block your...
You still have... I'm being nice this one time. You have a Confire token.
No, I don't, because I had to use
You
that
had to
to
use
wipe.
it?
I used that to wipe the
okay.
raid. Yeah. So, no brace, take 2.
This is close range. And it's that ship on that side. 2 damage. And it's this ship, right?
Yeah.
We will then redirect like this to there.
Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and ram. So that moves us forward 1. We're going to wind up ramming number 2.
Yep.
Both take damage.
Plastic to plastic. Cool. We're gonna go with this ship back here, and it's going to go. So, this guy, he's revealing a concentrate fire. And we're gonna shoot long range, obstructed, into the front of your ship. Here we go. I did this in the wrong order, but who cares? Here we go, concentrate fire in. For take 1.
Long range. We'll do Task Force Antilles number 3. We're clearly within range. 1.
Yep.
So he's just going to take it back here.
Okay, then I move speed 1. There.
Activating hard cell. Hammerhead number 1. Confire. We're going to use it. Believe I have a long range shot here.
That is?
Yep, unobstructed. So, here we go. 2 reds. And slaved. We are going to use the dial as Leia, so I get an extra red and a reroll. Two, 4, 5 into your front with the crit.
We will cancel the double. And then we will brace it to 2. Then we take out the sheets. Like that.
Zip ahead to. I'll land on the station, healing the damage I don't have. To you.
We'll go with number 2. We're going to shoot into this ship. Revealing a concentrate fire.
Into number 1 or number 3?
The one that
You've been shooting at?
been shooting at. Gotta at least try to focus fire it down. So yeah, this is what we get. Here we go. Cool. Aiming for that 50%. You can have a concentrate fire raid. To add in a black dice for a double, and then we'll concentrate fire in a double. Well, I hope it to be another black.
Almost a double.
Yep.
We're at what? Close range?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
We kissing.
Re-roll the double.
Take 3.
3. Oh, yeah, he's going to burn Antilles. Take 1 to the rear. And then...
You take 2 more.
Take 2 more. So we'll redirect if the token wants to flip for me. So that's 1 and 2.
And then we ram each other. Ka-chow.
Still alive.
By how much?
I have 2 more health left.
Oh, that's frustrating.
It gets obstructed no matter what.
Yep.
So here we go. Number 2. Number 2 has a concentrate fire. We're going to make a shot into the front, very obstructed. So 1 red. Slave turrets. Confire. We'll use it as Leia. Yeah, we'll leave it. So take
You're firing into the what? Front?
into your front. Yes.
Okay.
Take 4.
So we will cancel out
The double.
Yes. Cancel out the double. I think I'm just done with defense tokens at this point. And then... brace and redirect.
Works for me. So I am... This guy's still moving. This guy's moving at speed 3. I'm going to go there. John, do you mind?
Something like that.
Thank you. Your ability to get these shots that are unobstructed is uncanny, John.
We're going to go with this ship, and we're going to shoot into the front of that ship. Number 1, we got a concentrate fire. We do that. There we go. 3 reds. There we go. Now I'm not completely blanked out this time. We're going to give you a concentrate fire raid. And then we're going to concentrate fire in a black dice. 4. Take 6.
Reroll the
Red?
yeah, the red double, please. Oh no, my front. Do I have shields on the side? I do. So we will. Actually, we're going to wind up redirecting to the left side. I'll throw the contain in for good measure, and we're going to use Task Force Antilles off number 2 to eat one of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think I have 1 left.
1 hit.
So 1 hit.
Then I move forward and we ram that guy.
Okay, so number 3 is ram. So he takes one, as does your guy.
Yep. Then I have a hard decision to make. Maybe movement 1 forward next turn. Then the fun begins.
Okay. Well, before that happens, Leia's going to activate. We have a engineering. Ramus Antilles gives me an engineering token. I have 4 plus the 2 from Leia, so that's 6 engineering points that I can have. And projection experts goes up to 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
You don't need to move it, you just reveal it.
it'll be 2 goes to the front here. And then Leia stays the same. No shots. Speed 1.
Long regardless, so we're going to go from my front into the side of the ship.
Okay.
We got a confire. So we're going into the side of one, and I have almost all the tokens gone on that one. Okay, so when we reveal, we place this bad boy out in front. It is obstructed, so we're going to drop a dice. Here we go. Cool. That is really good. Then we're going to say, hey TF, could you please throw me a dice? Cool. And then we're going to go, hey, swivel mount, can you add a dice? And then, hey Confire, can you add one more, please? And then with Ordnance Experts, we're going to re-roll this. And then I'm going to say you can't re-roll, and I'm pretty sure you explodes.
Well, let's see. You need 4. So 1. That's the front and the side shields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. I need 4. So even if I pass 1, yep, he is dead.
He exploded.
So the crit is structural damage, so even if I passed it, I would have been dead. So
It would have been dead because it was going to be an APT.
Yeah. So it would have been bad regardless. So all right, there we go. 1 down.
And then we move forward 1. I didn't even Patriot Fist into that because I forgot.
I was wondering what your second shot was going to be.
I had no other thing in shot, and that's why I doubled down on everything, and then I just totally forgot about it.
Didn't even need to.
I didn't even need to. That's how confident it was before we added up all the damage.
We have a long range shot.
It's
I don't want to do that. I can't. I don't have any shots.
correct.
Well, that stinks. Not going to do anything. I'll leave it as a dial. And then
This is super intense.
well, just going to go forward.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm out of ships.
Oh boy!
Turn 4.
Here we go!
Turn 4 of a very intense game. We are going to spend out the engineering token on the Pelta, all shields to maximum.
I'll put one on the rear here for you.
Thank you. We're putting one there. We're going to put one on the front for right now. And this one
should be
full up. All right, that's the first thing. Number 3 is about to die, so we're going to activate that first. I've got an engineering that will give me 2 points. I'm going to use it as Leia to knock out 1 damage card.
Perfect. That changes a lot.
Then I'm going to shoot at this guy here, which hopefully will die in this shot. So we are at extremely close range. 2 reds and a blue. No defense tokens. I think that's going to kill it. How many do I need?
You needed 3, and you just rolled way too good.
So I'm just going to leave that as such.
Boom.
I didn't bother because I still have slave that can go in there. This guy's got
1 hull health right now.
I know what I want him to do. And I know what I probably shouldn't do. But
Can you do that?
I'm going to stay exactly where I am.
Yep, and ram that.
I'm going to ram you. I take a damage. You take a damage.
Cool. That's not what I wanted, but
We're
fine.
right back where we started. You can give yourself a damage card.
Yeah, I'm looking for my deck. Okay. No, I'm gonna need a sec. Let's figure out what I'm doing. This guy, we're gonna reveal. Concentrate fire. And we're gonna shoot this guy in the front. Actually, I didn't check this. I think I'm out. So yeah, we're gonna shoot this guy in the front, out my side.
From your side. That's number 1.
Here we go. Right out. It's an accuracy.
Okay.
You can have a concentrate fire
That guy.
raid. Add on a black dice. Cool. And then we will add in a concentrate fire black dice. And then we're going to say you can't make me reroll my double because I like it.
Okay. So that's 3 total damage, right?
Yep.
3 damage. I've got some things here. This one, Task Force Antilles, will take 1. I'm going to redirect to the... Can I redirect that side?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll redirect that side 1 and then 1 on the front.
Okay. Not cool. And then we're going to shoot medium range into the front of this guy. Obstructed. It's just 2 dice as they lie. Here we go.
Woo! Dice out of the tray.
Block your, whatever it's called. So you
The-
can't make me re-roll my double because I like my double.
Evade.
And that dice is gone.
Behind the doohickey.
Cool.
Alright, so I've got 2 coming in. We are going to, with number 3, take... No, I can't because he has no shields. Oh, he's got 1.
There's 2 on the front.
He has 2 on the front. But he's dead anyways in a minute because you're going to ram him. So we'll give 1 here. I'll just do that now. And that leaves 1 more. You're hitting my front. Let's redirect. Redirect. This side.
Okay. And I ram you. We both take a damage, you die.
And then I die. Yes. That one's gone. He served his purpose.
Yes, you did.
Confire. I'm going to clear the raid.
Yep. It's the only way I'm gonna maybe stay alive.
And we are at close range.
Yep.
We're going to go after your side, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Slave it in.
Two hits. Both crits.
We redirect it to the rear. I'm not long for this world, so... Ram me?
Yeah, we're gonna ram you.
You go one.
One forward. Like so.
It's just... ram the clock.
That's, at this point, that seems to be the only way I'm actually hurting your ship.
I mean, I told you in the last game against spoilers, but you already know this one.
You did more damage.
I did 5 damage to unit descent with rams.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you dodged this because you're a jerk. We're gonna activate this guy and we're gonna shoot into your side.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate fire. I think I only have one shot. Sadly.
Yeah.
I should have did over a little. Oh well. Okay, here we go. It's pretty much how it lies. Into your side. And then we're gonna add in a blue dice. 4. I mean, it is what it is, but take 2.
I have no shields on that side, do I?
Nope.
That's one I just got rid of them from, did I?
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm taking 2 hits. 1, 2.
And then I ram you, staying where I'm at.
And then you take on. This game's just gonna... I'm not even gonna bother to shoot anymore, I'm just ramming.
Yeah, seriously. It's kind of funny.
Good golly. Confire.
Oh, man.
But I think, unfortunately, you did not move. Nope, you are. So I'm going to drop the blue. We're just going to go all red here.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm going to drop the red.
You drop the red, so you go with the blue, and then you have options.
That's exactly my thought, yes. So here we go.
But you don't have slaved, so yay. Yay me.
This one does not.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. Confire. Another red, and we're going to lay it.
Blue. And then lay it.
I'm sorry, I meant blue. I grabbed the blue.
I know.
I'm actually okay with it. We're not at close range, unfortunately. So,
Otherwise, you would get a lot more dice.
yeah,
That is that. So that's 1 hit.
1 hit.
It's so irritating. We are out of range, so you can re-roll that for the 25%.
Yep.
I saw it for a second.
Thought about
We just take the bump to the front.
it. Okay. No, I used the Confire.
And the
I
reroll.
used the Leia part of that. So I have to continue moving at a blazing speed of 1. So here I go. Land on the thing here. We're going to take it off the side. So 1, 2, here.
And this is why I took off that. Oh man, come on.
The what? The swivel.
Yeah. Because I need to be able to make 2 shots. They're both at like close range. So I get rid of red dice and who cares? Right?
Yeah, with you red dice, like I'm going to drop a blank that I don't want to roll.
So I lose nothing. Take that, Ken.
Yeah. When I drop a red, I lose 6 dice, 6 damage somehow, you know.
So. Do I put it out or do I not? I don't. I'm just gonna see what happens.
Okay.
So, Confire.
Yep.
What could theoretically do the most amount of damage? That's the thing to me.
Both.
Right.
I mean, it's... At this point, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go...
Take a shot at both.
Well, I am, but that one first.
Alright.
So drop a red, so 3 reds and 2 blacks against the front of your ship. Because it's obstructed.
It is obstructed, yes.
You took the damage for me.
You're welcome.
Which is actually better than me rolling a red dice. So.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That was just a hit. So we will. You know what? We're gonna concentrate fire in on this one with a black dice. And then we're going to. I really want to reroll that. We're gonna reroll both of these and hope we get good. Nope, it's the exact same thing. So you can have me reroll. You're currently taking 6.
So that will kill me.
Reroll the double.
So reroll the double. Oh, good golly.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Have to spend the contain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we know. I'm gonna just slide this card forward.
Well, if I got an APT off, it didn't matter because that's just a free damage to your hull through the shields.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
But you didn't.
I know, it's frustrating. And I did use the concentrate fire in on that.
But this is... When the ship dies, we have to see if that's structural damage or not.
So now we're going to drop a red and shoot into the front of this ship.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2 reds and a black with really nothing.
Yep.
Like... Oh, I saw it for a second. We totally do that and block that. Juicy.
Forgot to use Task Force Antilles to save myself 1 damage.
But this ship already did it, I thought.
No, it was the one that you killed.
Ah.
And this one. That's what I thought was the other way around.
That's what I did. I don't think it really is.
Rud, I guess let's go ahead and burn this out to the right-hand side.
Doesn't matter. APT.
Yep. So APT is structural damage.
all of our classic, this is a channel, we call ourselves Ion Radio, Nicer Dice, and Ken draws structurals, and I roll blank red dice. It's coming out.
I'm sorry, guys. No. Seriously, I'm sorry.
I spend this token to jump to speed 2. Ramming you, killing you.
Yeah.
Going speed 1 then.
Yeah. Patriot Fist gets add damage.
Yep.
I got Leia left. Engineering. Yeah, I'll just take do the Ramus token thingy, and I think I'm going to projection experts to you or something here, John.
My heart cell does need more shields.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Are we good just calling it?
Yeah, I think we might. So I've got no shots. I'm going to move forward 1 because you know what? I'm going to start doing this.
Well, you didn't use Leia, so you could technically jump to speed 2.
Yeah. No. I did not use Leia.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But I only have a token.
Right, so you could jump to speed 2 because you're at speed 1.
Oh, yeah.
Maximum speed.
No, I was actually before I was going to pull that and say, no, I'm going to go do this. Start making a run for it. But... Alright, here we go. That definitely ends this turn.
Yep.
And we may or may not be back for turn 5.
Let's do some measuring.
So, we have decided to call this game. We've decided to call this game for 2 reasons. 1, I'm not blowing up any ships. And 2, we looked at the scores. The only way for me to win at this point is to somehow magically make 1 red die, maybe 2 red dice, into killing Patriot Fist, which has, I think, 1 hull damage to it, and one of the hard cells with 2. Because if I just take out Patriot Fist, you'll still win by 1 point.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
These are 2 nutty fleets.
Yes. So let's start off with big congratulations to both the fleets that made it to the finals.
Yeah.
So our runner-up this year for Madness was the Leia fleet,
Yes.
brought to us from Patreon by Mika P. So congratulations and thank you very much for helping contribute to the channel.
Our champion for Madness 2022 is TF-1726, brought to you by CamilliusOfRome. So he is one of our Discord members, so thank you so much for contributing your fleet. Just goes to show you that anyone, not necessarily patrons or previous winners, anyone that's part of our channel community can win this tournament.
So final scores, 193 for TF.
59 for Leia. 7-4 margin of victory, 134 points.
So I changed my strategy. I have played the Leia fleet up to this point.
Yes.
And it is mind-numbingly good at staying alive.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to figure out a way to kill it. Mm-hmm. Because every single time you killed one of my hard cell, I had to kill 2 of your hammerheads, which is really bad odds because my ships are going down fast. Mm-hmm. So your fleet is very good at, if you shoot at 1 ship, mm-hmm. it stays alive.
Yes.
So I spread the damage out so that the shield thing mm-hmm. wasn't enough to recover enough, to spread enough to the point that you couldn't spread the damage really anymore. Like at the end you're spreading it to dead ships because you knew they were going to die.
Right.
But so that your spreading ability didn't work. Mm-hmm. And that was really annoying to do because I would really love to just like load up 1 ship with all of the raid tokens and then just mm-hmm. annihilate it. But if I were to try to do that, I don't think I would have killed a ship. So the only way to do it was to spread it out and do damage across everything.
What I found interesting was that this is like a ship version of a Biggs ball.
Yes, it is.
And that was kind of interesting, and I was, I started seeing how you were knocking it out. Spread the love with damage, a couple here, couple here. I couldn't do anything with that. Whereas when, I think this is you had it, twice in the previous rounds? 3 times.
3 times.
And each time I'm like, I have to kill this one, then I have to kill this one. And it just, I could do it, and I'd always have 1 or 2 with like 1 health left, and I could never quite doing it in almost every instance. It required a complete tabling. You cracked the code on Leia.
Yes. I did not expect Leia to get this far, so
no.
Big congratulations out to there. Leia's in the finals. It's not a total mean fleet when you know how to use it and know how to play it.
Yeah.
And it's a really good list. TF did very, very well, mainly because I had rerolls. Thumbs up for that. Black dice rerolls. It's amazing.
So I want to say that of the 16 fleets that we chose, and we had a bunch. We had, I think, almost 30 different people that wanted to contribute fleets. So unfortunately, we're really only able to get 16, but a huge thank you to all 16 of our Discord and Patreon. And I think we had a couple of YouTube subscribers that submitted a fleet that way. A huge thank you. Madness is always fun for us because we're not building the fleets and we're just trying something new. There's 1 or 2 things that I think throughout all of Madness you're gonna see in season 4 and beyond.
Yeah. I enjoyed every single list. The thing that I am most disappointed in Madness is the fact that there's a lot of lists that you flew, or that I flew that got knocked out. Well, specifically you flew, like at the first round. Like, the first round you're like, I would love to play that fleet, but I kind of want to win, so I don't get to play that fleet. Or, like, my favorite, my boy,
You want to play Plo Koon.
I wanted to play Plo Koon again.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the bracket and I'm like, oh, even if it wins every single match going forward, I will never play Plo Koon again. And it hurt me, but I had a lot of fun.
But what that does mean is you may see us build a 400-point list with these as the core and maybe flying them. Because, like he said, he loves Plo Koon.
I do. So big shout out to everyone that helped contribute to this, especially our Patreons. If you'd like to check out our Patreon, there's a link down below.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check us out on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, join us on Discord where you can chat with us directly, talk about the final, and just join our wonderful Ion Radio community.
Okay, until next time, I am John.
And I'm Ken.
And this has been Madness.